Hi, you guys, and welcome to Tea with C, Faith Plus Real Talk. Let's start talking. All right, so as you have seen from the title and the thumbnail, I am going on a 7-day challenge to where I drink a gallon of water every day for the next 7 days. And the reason I'm going on this challenge is because throughout the day, I do not consume enough water. Now, mind you, that is all I drink. For breakfast, I will have hot tea to kind of get my system going with some lemon and things like that. But I really don't drink enough water throughout the day, even though that's all I drink with my meals for the most part. I don't like to have empty calories, and drinking sodas, pops, juices, even it can be a lot of empty calories depending on what you're drinking. So I prefer just to drink water, but I still don't get enough. So I'm going to challenge myself this week to see if I can do it. So I'm going to take this challenge, and this has already been day 1 for me. So I'm actually coming to you after starting the challenge, excuse me. It is 5 o'clock my time, 5 o'clock in the afternoon, the evening, and I have already begun my challenge. So my goal throughout this journey, or this 7 days, is just to track what it does for me. I would love to lose an additional couple pounds. I have already started a little weight loss journey, and I'm thinking about chronicalizing it here on my channel. But I've already started that. I've been doing well. I've lost a few pounds already. I've been back in the gym and really watching what I eat. So I just want to see what can adding more water into my diet do for me. Will it help shed some pounds? We're going to find out. Also, I'm just curious to see what it will do for my skin. So right now, you guys, I'm coming before you bare-faced and beautiful. I don't plan on wearing makeup, as far as foundation anyway, on my skin this entire time, so that you guys can really see my skin and if there's any improvement or whatever throughout the week. So I just want to see what it can do for me in those areas, and also just with more energy. So I kind of looked it up, and it just says that increased water intake, especially a gallon if you went that far, it has benefits such as more energy. It reps up your metabolism. It helps to curb unnecessary calories. It does help, to hydrate your skin. So it's supposed to help with like fine lines and wrinkles. Not that they're going to disappear, but it is supposed to help your skin, and it helps with just releasing toxins and things like that from your body. So I'm just excited to see what it's going to do for me. And the reason why I avoid water and I don't drink enough water is for 2 reasons. One, sometimes I'm just not mindful of it. Even though the bottle is sitting on my table or somewhere near me, I'm not mindful enough to drink it. That, and I'm a teacher. I'm an educator. I have 2nd grade, and I have 32 children in my class. And for me, when I drink water, it comes out. And I can't, it's hard for me just to always run to the restroom. I don't have an aide. There's no one really to watch my kids. So securing someone to come watch my 32 students while I use the restroom can be a task sometimes. So because of that, I find myself not drinking water throughout the day. But then when I come home, I also don't drink water, because now I don't want to drink water because I don't want to be up all night using the bathroom. I need my sleep. I need my rest. So because of all of that, I find myself not drinking enough. And they say once you become thirsty, you are already dehydrated. And I know I find myself waking up in the morning or the middle of the night, mouth just cotton ball dry, so thirsty. I do work out. I'm pretty active. And I'm not consuming enough water for the level of activity that I do, and just period for life. So I'm excited to take this challenge. So I even have my students doing it, y'all. So I told them about it today, and they're pumped. They're going to bring their water bottles tomorrow, and we're going to drink water together. They were cheering me on throughout the day. So I picked up this great bottle. I love this bottle from Amazon. I'm going to link it below. Not sponsored in any way, but it's a great bottle. I like that it has the little sayings, and also has times on there. so you can kind of gauge your drinking. So this is day 1 for me, you guys, and I have about a liter of water to get down. And even though on the bottle it says 9 p.m. is when you're finished, for me, no, I plan to be done by 6. So I have like an hour to get the rest of this down. And the reason is because I need it to come all the way out, so I'm not having to get up in the middle of the night to use the restroom. And I was a little concerned with water weight. I was like, because water weight is a thing. So I looked it up, and it was basically, you get water weight from too much sodium, different things. But you can get water weight when your body can no longer expel the amount of water that you're consuming. So I'm going to keep that in mind. But right now, my body is having zero difficulties expelling the water that I have drank so far today. This might be TMI, but it's really not TMI, because you probably clicked this video because you're interested in doing this challenge yourself. So you want to know it all, and I'm going to tell you it all so you can know what to expect. I have used the bathroom 10 times today, as far as having to urinate. And yeah, a couple of them were like 20 minutes apart. I had to go again. So that's a lot for me, because I normally urinate, 3 times, 4 times a day. So to be at 10, it's a lot. But I'm gonna keep pushing forward. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna keep going. So like I said, I will link the bottle below in case you want to pick one up yourself. Now, what I have noticed so far today, this is just day 1, I have noticed a couple things. One, I'm hungry, which is a sign that my metabolism is definitely speeding up, because the last, I would say, week and a half, I really haven't been hungry. I've gone a good amount of the day without even eating, but I've noticed that I have been hungry all day. But with that, when I eat, I can't consume a lot. And I even had, when I had my breakfast, mind you, my breakfast is super small. It's like this little breakfast bar, and I do a couple little slices or pieces of pineapple with tea in the morning. That's normally, except for today, I did not do tea. I just drank the water. And it's very small breakfast. Like, I don't consume a lot at all. My breakfast is always 300 calories. That's it. Just enough to get in my stomach so I can teach these babies and start my day, but I don't consume a lot. But I noticed today, like I said, I was hungry, and after I ate, I felt so full, like uncomfortable full. You know how you feel when you overeat and you just overdid it with the food? That's how I felt for breakfast. Mind you, it was super small, a breakfast bar and a couple pieces of pineapple. I felt so full, like my stomach started to hurt, as if I had this huge 4 pancakes and all this other stuff. And it's because I had so much water in me. So the same thing for lunch. I actually felt a little sluggish after lunch, a little like stomach hurting. And again, it was just because I had so much water in me, and I'm still trying to consume my normal amount of food. So knowing that, tomorrow I'm going to reduce my portions even more, even though they're already reduced, because like I said, I'm on this weight loss journey, so I'm already watching my portion control and things like that. But tomorrow I'm going to cut them even more to see if that helps with the stomach hurting. And then, even then though, the stomach wouldn't hurt long. My stomach was not hurting long, because as soon as I expelled that water, like, I was okay. So I'm going to do that tomorrow, though, just to see if that helps. And I must say, I felt good. I even now have energy. Like, usually when I get home, today's Tuesday for me. Tuesday is an off day as far as the gym. Normally when I get home at this time, I'm ready to hop into bed. I'm ready to eat, shower, go to bed, right? But I feel so energized. Like, I'm ready to, as soon as I get done with this video, I'm about to go do some work. And, I just feel good. But minus those, like, my stomach hurting here and there, feeling like I overate, even though I didn't overeat. Minus that, like I said, that was quick, because once I used the restroom, it was gone. I felt better. Yeah, that's day 1. I have a lot more energy, and my metabolism is definitely been revved up. So that's good. Also, I've noticed my skin. Like, y'all, my skin, to me, is already brighter. Like, it just seems brighter, and it just looks better. It just looks better. Like I said, I have nothing on my skin, and it just looks better than at 5 o'clock after working with 32 kids all day and being in the elements. My face looks better. My skin looks better, I should say, than it normally would at this time. So yeah, that's that. This is day 1. My goal is to kind of check in throughout the parts of the day as much as I can, just to kind of give you guys where I am. I did take a before weight of myself. I'm not going to share that, but I do have that weight in mind, and at the end of the 7 days, I'll let you know that number went up and by how much, or that number went down and by how much. So I'm excited about that, but I do have that number. I logged it so I wouldn't forget. So yeah, you guys, I'm about to go do some work, finish this water now, because I need to get this out of me before 6 o'clock so that I can rest tonight. And I'm gonna grab something to eat. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for day 2. Hi, you guys. Just checking in. So this is day 2. It is about 1:15 in the afternoon. I'm at school or work, as you can see. And right now my boys and girls are in art. So I said, okay, I have a few minutes. Let me check in so I can let you guys know how I'm doing today. So far, ooh, let me grab my water. I am here. I am not doing that great today. I don't know. I just am struggling a little bit to get this down today, so I have to really kick into gear, because I told you all my goal was to be finished by 6 each day so that I can expel all the water. And speaking of that, you all, I used the bathroom 18 times yesterday. 18. I counted. And that was a little excessive, but I guess that's just all a part of this journey. So I am going to get this water down. Today is Wednesday. It is a gym day for me, so I will be going to the gym today, right after school pretty much, and I will get this water down. I'm going to try to come back later on this evening or tonight and check in with you guys to let you know how the rest of the day went. Okay. All right, day 2. See you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, just checking in. It is still, of course, day 2, and it's about 7 at night, and I am not done with my water. You guys saw earlier I was kind of having a hard time today getting it down. I just got back from the gym. I did well. I felt like I did have a little bit more energy, and I was able to go a little bit harder today. So that was nice. This is where I am with my water, which for it to be 7 o'clock, that is still a lot to go. And you know, my goal was to have it done by 6. That didn't happen. So I'm about to do my best. Not even do my best. I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna drink this, and prayerfully I'm not up too much tonight having to use the restroom. But yeah, I feel good. I still feel like my skin is, you know, doing well. This is just me, just washing my face from the gym. I feel like, you know, it just looks so plump to me, like just nice and juicy. My skin just feels juicy all over. So that's good. Energy's great. Like I said, I just came back from the gym, full day of teaching, and I still have energy. I'm about to go eat. I've already showered and everything, and I'm about to go grab me some food and do some work, get some things done. There are a lot of different goals I'm trying to smash and get done this year, 2020. So that's it for day 2. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. All right, you guys, it is day 3. It's about 12:20. I'm at lunch. Well, I'm in my classroom, but it's lunchtime. My students are at lunch, and I'm enjoying some homemade shrimp fried rice, which is the bomb. And if you guys want the recipe, let me know, and I'll do a video. But anyway, I want to do a quick check-in on how I am doing so far. So I did finish my gallon yesterday. I finished it both days so far. This is where I am at the moment. Kind of even worse than I was yesterday, but it doesn't even matter, because at the end of the day, I get it in. I get it done. I finished yesterday at 8 o'clock, and it wasn't too bad with having to use the restroom. I did okay. I went to sleep around 10, so I had a good 2 hours to try to get, you know, let me adjust that, you guys, try to get some of that out. So it wasn't too bad last night with trying to get some rest after finishing my gallon. So yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm hungry. I told you guys, it just makes me hungry. my metabolism is revved up, but I also have been working out, so I'm sure that plays a part as well. So yeah, just doing a quick little check-in. I'm going to finish eating my shrimp fried rice, and I will check in with you guys probably later on today, if not tomorrow. Alrighty. Alright, you guys, so it is day 4, Friday, day 4. It's about 5 o'clock in the evening. I just got home from school, from work. And yeah, today was like a professional development day, so we didn't have any students. And then yesterday, it was declared by our governor that all schools in my state would be closed for the next 2 weeks, starting Monday. So I have the next 2 weeks off, which I was not expecting that. So I'm going to be getting some things done during that time. But let's check in with the water. So yesterday I finished my water really late, like 10 o'clock late. Yeah. And at 5 o'clock, this is where I am. I am all the way at the top. So I have a lot of drinking to do, and I shall get this in. I shall get it done. Let's take a little water break right quick. So I have a ways to go, and I probably won't get done by 6 o'clock. I made it through getting it done, or getting that bottle finished by 6 o'clock one day. But it's all good as long as I get it in my belly. How I feel. Everything's pretty much the same. Energy's up. Sleeping like a baby. Seeing results in my body. Y'all, this morning I was getting ready for work, and I looked in the mirror, and let me tell you, I am seeing results in my body. And I'm not saying that that's just because I started drinking water, more water. Like I said, I've been working out and watching what I've been eating and things like that. But I'm liking what I see so far, so I'm going to keep it going. And I think I'm going to make this a lifestyle thing, try my best to drink a gallon a day for ever. We'll see. Now that we have this virus going around and schools are closed, like I just said, I don't know how getting water is going to be, because I have not been to the store in a week. And from what I hear, like, people are just buying things up and letting a lot of panic and fear get to them. And they're just, buying things for, just buying everything up. So I don't know how it's going to be with getting water, because I'm not a fan of tap water. So we'll see. But right now I have enough water to get through this challenge already at the house, so that's good. So day 4, I doubt if I check in. I know I'm getting ready to relax and enjoy my Friday, the start of the weekend. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning. Day 5. All right. Peace. So day 5. It is Saturday, and y'all, so I just left the gym. Like, y'all, I smashed it in the gym. I went hard. Like, I just feel like I just released so much on that floor. I feel great. So I did a little cheat. I did step on the scale today. Okay, because I was just, I wanted to see. I've been working out. I've been drinking this gallon of water every day. And I've been watching what I've been eating. So I'm like, okay, let me just kind of see where I am. Okay, y'all. Ciao. I saw something on the scale. And you got to wait to the end of this video. Keep watching. And you'll find out what I saw on the scale. And it may even be better than what I saw today. Anywho, let me stop. So I'm in my car. I'm about to run some errands and do some things. So this is where I am so far. Not too much, especially considering I worked out. And I'm going to be very careful of how I drink this, because I am out and about. And I cannot just be having to keep stopping and trying to find a public bathroom to use. So with that being said, I probably, when I actually get home, I'm still going to have a ways to go. I already know that, because I'm not going to be drinking it like that right now. But I will, and I'm going to try to check in with you guys again today. All right. See you in a little bit. All right, you guys, it is day 7. Whoop, whoop. We made it. So I'm just about to run some errands and do some things like that. And I just want to check in with how I've been doing with my water intake. So I did complete day 6, and I'm well on my way to completing day 7. Some things I've noticed is that having to use the restroom or urinating has not been bothering me as much, and I don't know if it's because my body is filtering the water differently or if I'm just getting used to it, but it just doesn't stick in my mind as much as it was before. Like, oh my goodness, I need to use the restroom again. Oh my goodness, I need to go again. So yeah, I'm still feeling good, energized, all of that good stuff. So day 7, here we go. And yeah, I'll check in with you guys probably just tomorrow when it's all done. I did not have an opportunity to film yesterday, day 6, but I said let me make sure I come in here today. All right, you guys, I'll catch you later. Peace. All right, you guys, this is it. Yay! Day 10, which means I have completed my 7-day 1-gallon water challenge. Yay! I just have, gotten a little busy, so I wasn't able to film to kind of conclude this video. So I said, let me get on here so I can wrap this video up and share my results and my thoughts. So here we go. So over this past 7 days and beyond, because I have kept it going actually. Like I said, this is day 7, so this is 3 days past my 7-day challenge, and I have continued to drink more water. Out of those 3 days, one day I was able to do a gallon, and then the other day I was a little short, and I do mean just a little short, and today I'm well on my way to drinking a gallon. So this is something that I plan on continuing. But let me share my results with you. So I'm going to start with energy. As you guys saw throughout the video, I shared a lot how my energy was just increased. Normally when I would get home from work, even though work is no more because they canceled schools, anyway, normally when I get home from work, I'm like done, D-O-N-E, done, and I'm like ready to eat, shower, get in bed. That's it. Okay, done. tired. But I've just had energy like to work and to stay up and to get things done, which is fantastic. Even in the gym before that was closed too, you guys. My goodness, I just had more energy, and I felt that my workouts were going further. Like I was benefiting more from my workouts, if nothing else, and my cells and everything were properly hydrated. So energy level this past 7 days has been amazing. Let's see. So we said energy. What else I want to talk about? Oh, my metabolism. As you guys saw in some clips, I was speaking about how I was hungrier. So it did rev up my metabolism. And even though I was hungrier, or it seemed like I was hungrier, I was not able to consume the amount of calories that I would normally consume. So that helped a lot right there with just the amount of calories I had within the day. My caloric intake was naturally lower because I was not able to put as much in just because my stomach was already full from liquid. I did not do well with balancing that out. So that's something that will have to come as I continue to drink more water each day, a gallon each day. I was still very much so trying to consume, my normal amount of food while my stomach is full of all this liquid, and it just was not working. And a lot of times my stomach would be hurting, and I was feeling uncomfortable. Now, once I used the restroom, it was better, but that's something I'll have to be a little bit more mindful of. It's just taking even more off my plate to make room for all the liquid that's inside my stomach. So my metabolism this week has definitely been revved up. The urinating, the having to use the bathroom, as I said in another clip, as the week went on, that became less and less of a nuisance. It wasn't something that I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm counting. I don't know what happened there, if I just got used to it or my body is now adjusting to the amount of water that I'm intaking and it's filtering it different, it's using it different. I don't know, but I just noticed that. I wouldn't say I probably wasn't using it as much. Maybe it's a little bit less, but it just wasn't a thing anymore for me, like where I was counting or like, oh my gosh, yet again, I need to use the restroom. So that did get better. Skin. So guys, my skin already had been doing well lately, which is good because my skin has her moments where she's like tripping, just tripping. And she definitely has her moments, more moments when she's on point. So my skin has been on the better end of its journey, but I'm telling you, since drinking this gallon of water, I have noticed a brightness in my skin, and my complexion is just a little bit more clearer, and I'm feeling it. Again, I have not worn foundation at all during this video, so you can see my skin, and I'm just really happy with that. And not just my skin on my face, but just all over. It's just more supple, and yes, I'm happy there. They say that drinking a gallon of water a day helps with any under eye circles or bags or dark circles that you have, may have beneath your eyes. And I'm not really someone who has a lot of darkness underneath there, but I guess just overall everything just got brighter, which is great. And the last thing, you guys, weight loss. So drum roll please. I lost 3 pounds this week. Over the past 7 days, I've lost 3 pounds. Yay! Which is great because this is like week 3, almost week 4, really week 4 for me, that I have been working out, watching what I'm eating and all that good stuff. And though I've seen changes in my body, the scale has not really been moving like I wanted to move. Like the scale was looking at me like, girl, bye. No. Yeah, and I do want the scale to move. I'm happy that I'm seeing other non-scale victories, but you do want the scale to move when you're on a weight loss journey, right? Right. So I do feel that the water helped, if for no other reason than I wasn't able to consume as much, and then all the filtering out, and it really helped me this week. So I did lose 3 pounds. So I'm really excited about that. Yes. And yeah, I plan on continuing just to drink more water. For a lot of people, many people, this is not a challenge. This is something that they do like every day. I see people in the gym and just all the time carrying their gallon of water or whatever after talking to people. Like this is something that people do all the time. So it's very much so possible, and it has great benefits. And now that I'm seeing the benefits, I will continue to drink as much as I can, close to a gallon of water every day, if not actually meeting that gallon, because I'm really happy with the results. This little bottle, or big bottle, came in handy. I absolutely love this bottle. Everywhere I go, people are always stopping me like, oh my gosh, where'd you get that bottle? Oh my gosh, do you drink that much water a day? And I have to look at them like, yes. Why, yes, I do. I do drink a gallon of water a day. Thank you very much. Thank you. I love this bottle. Again, I'm going to put the link in the description box below. So if you want to pick one up, they have many colors. You can pick the one that you like. You don't have to have an official bottle that's a gallon size. You can always just use one at the grocery store, or just water bottles, just making sure you're keeping count of how many fluid ounces you're taking in, which is why I do like this bottle, because I know once I fill it up to the top, I have my 128 fluid ounces, which equals 1 gallon. So yes, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I feel like it's like a little journey. I enjoyed making this video. It was 7 days in the making. Yeah, I'm really excited with what I've seen from increased water in this last 7 days, and I will continue. So I challenge you to do the same. Go ahead and put yourself on a 7-day challenge of drinking just more water. And if you can, shoot for the 1 gallon of water a day. And you guys let me know down below if you've ever done this. Is this something you do all the time, drink a gallon of water a day? Is this something you're interested in doing? Y'all talk to your girl. Talk to me. So yes, that is it for today's Tea with C. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you guys in another video. Stay blessed, be blessed, blessed be. Bye, you guys.